Hello, I am back for part 2. Now then, I'll be picking this up where part 1 left off. So, Deku just goes in his room, lays on his bed. Now, we're gonna go into the 10 months. So, it's going to be... I'm going to say that there's 1 more week before entrance exam for UA. Deku is just... Deku's just on the couch. Nothing. Deku's just on the couch. Doing nothing. Cynthia is... I'm gonna say that she's out with some friends. Okay. As Inko just tells Deku that she's gonna go out to work. And that she's gonna stay at work for a lot more, God. Okay. As Inko just tells Deku that she is going to be home late, probably around 12 or 3. As Deku just simply just says yes. We're okay. No, then. Boy. Okay, give me a minute. I have to quickly do something. Alrighty, I am back. That took longer than I expected. Anyways. Okay. Now, as Deku is just watching... Honestly, I don't even know. Let's just say that he's watching something. As Cynthia just walks to the door and says, I'm back. As Deku just says, welcome back. As Deku just gets up and just leaves to his room, Deku is just on his chair. He's thinking about what quirks that he can make. Oh god. Wait, hold on, give me a minute. I just forgot all of his quirks. Oh. Okay. So, I just forgot everything about Deku's quirks. No, I'm not even gonna try to remember them. We'll just, don't mind. Okay, well, I'll leave it here. I'm pretty sure I'll memorize them. No, then. As Deku just in his chair, he just pulls out his phone and starts going through some social media. As Deku just gets up from the chair, he gets out of his room. As Deku just walks to his kitchen. I'm gonna say that he just gets a bowl and just gets cereal and stuff. Cereal. As Deku just quickly eats. As Deku just says, I'll be going out somewhere. As Cynthia says, can I go with you? Deku just says sure. As they both go out, Deku just locks the door. As Deku has a key for the apartment. So does Cynthia. So as they both just go walking around. As well, I'm going to say that I'm going to say that as oh god, my voice. As Deku and Cynthia are just waiting to cross the street, as they both hear an explosion, and as they hear explosion, they see black smoke just coming out of this building. And I'm going to say that this certain particular building is a jewelry shop. As Deku and Cynthia start running to the jewelry shop, that's when, out of nowhere, heroes tell them to stop. Okay, hold on. Cynthia and Deku just stop. Okay, now that's when Deku just activates his quirks. He activates perfect speech, as he says, "Move out of the way," as the hero just simply moves out of the way. As Deku just starts running to the explosion. Okay, now this is where Deku is gonna activate his what was it called again? Infinite. Okay, hold on. Endless imagination. I'm pretty sure. Infinite imagination doesn't really matter. Endless imagination. Yeah. As Deku just simply activate infinite imagination. He thinks of a quirk that can make anything, simply like Momo. As Deku just simply thinks of. Actually, wait, no, scratch that. Deku just uses magic circle and just creates like a gas mask and puts it on. As Deku just runs it into the building that is currently on fire. As one hero just tries going to stop Deku, Deku just teleports out of the way into the building. As one of the okay. Cynthia is just Cynthia's just worried about Deku. Cynthia just tries to go into the building as well. Two heroes hold her back. So, Deku just goes around. As Deku just sees a girl that's on the floor, coughing. Deku just picks her up. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me think this through. Okay. So, Deku just sees 3 more people, and then he teleports all of them, Deku and the 3 people, out of the building. As the heroes are just trying to figure out where Deku and the other civilians be, that's when they see Deku just appear out of nowhere with 3 people. I'm going to say that people that were watching this, or there were people that were seeing this on the TV or anything, they just start cheering. As the heroes go up to Deku and said, hold on. Okay, I'm going to say that there's one particular hero. What should I call him? Oh, I'm not gonna give this hero name. As this hero gives Deku a recommendation. Yeah, this hero gives Deku a recommendation for the entrance exam for UA. And as heroes are also scolding Deku for going in to the birthing building. I'll probably have to make this short because I really want to post 2 what ifs. part 3 of What If Deku Was Another World. I want to post that What If today. So, yeah, so I'm gonna say that we do 1 week time skip. It's time for. Actually, wait. Deku got a recommendation, and I'm going to say that Deku just goes 1 day early. Wait. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. Alright. I'm going to say that Deku didn't get a recommendation. All he did was just get scolded by heroes. So, 1 week time skip. And now they're doing the recommendations as they're just walking up to the school. Okay. I'm going to say that they just go on part of the school. The test. First is the written test. Okay. So, I'm going to say that Deku activates outnumbering. Okay, hold on. Sorry. As Deku just activates infinite imagination, that's when he creates a quirk that is going to be named Endless Knowing, which is going to just Endless Knowing is just going to make him just like out-knowing smart. I want to make his then it just increases his IQ. Now then his IQ is just gonna be 400. Ready? So he completely aces the written test. Okay, now then, as it's time for the robot test, Deku is not nervous at all. As Deku just sees a girl that is brown, that has brown hair. And Deku just thinks to herself that girl seems to be nervous. As Deku just starts walking up, that way he can get like more of a head start. As Ida just comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey, you." As Deku just says, "Huh?" Ida just points to the girl that is not focused. Just in case you don't know who the girl is, it's Rock. As he points to Rock and saying, "You're gonna go make that girl more nervous, aren't you?" As Deku just says, "What? No." And no one said that Deku and Ida just start arguing. And that's when Deku just says, as he just sighs like that. As he just teleports. No, then as Nezu just says, "What are you all waiting for? Villains don't wait for you to be ready to fight." As the door just completely open up, everyone starts rushing. That's when Deku just teleports on top of a building. Okay, now I need you to imagine this. Imagine Deku on top of this building. Now, Deku is just gonna raise his right arm all the way up to the air. And then that's when he's gonna use Magic Circle. Now I need you to imagine this. Imagine like 15 magic circles that are blue. I'm going to say that he uses like lightning. As Deku just uses magic circles. No. You can imagine this as Deku. Okay. Ready. So imagine Deku on top of a building, raising his arm all the way up to the air. Now, as you see Deku just using Magic Circle, as more Magic Circle just pop out of nowhere, specifically 17 Magic Circles. all aim for 3-pointers. As Deku just simply snaps his fingers, as lightning just talks down on 17 3-pointers. Now, as Deku just does nothing. He just watches other people. And if Deku just sees anyone struggling, then Deku will just help out. Now, as instructors are just watching all of this, they just focus on Deku mostly. Because of all that power he just showed. And that's when he sees Cynthia. Cynthia just climbs up to a building. And it's this Kurito sniper and starts using the sniper to shoot down 3-pointers. Yep, 3-pointers. Sorry. Now then. That's okay, we're gonna do about 5 minutes time skip. As Deku is just walking around and now teleporting on top of buildings. That's when Nezu just pushes the button to release the 0-pointer. As Deku just hears a massive explosion. As Deku just sees this big giant robot. As Deku just sees this. And then he also hears screams. So Deku looks around and says, up. Until he sees Uraraka, and then that's when he says, isn't that the girl? So Deku just teleports right next to Uraraka. Just holds her and gets her arm. And just teleports. That's when Uraraka gets teleported with Deku. On top of a building. So I need you to imagine. So as Deku just teleports off of the building onto the little street roads, as the robot just sees Deku and just following Deku. So I need you to imagine that Deku just uses magic circle. Now, it's like a very big one, a huge one. Okay. As Deku just uses magic circle and uses fire. Sorry. As Deku just uses lightning, a big bolt of lightning. And then Deku just snaps his fingers. As the robot gets shot with lightning, that's when the robot just blows up. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, I'm going to say that Deku and wait, hold on. Cynthia just go back to the house. As Inko just says, well, how did you guys do? Deku just says as I used today. As we both did really good. So that's when they're gonna wait for about 2-day time skip. As they both get an envelope saying that they both made it to UA. Obviously Deku's gonna make it to UA no matter what. So that's when we're gonna do okay. So I want to say that as they're making it to school, As they go into class 1A, as they open up the doors and just see Bakugo, Todoroki, everyone else. As they both, as Deku just seats right next to, Deku just chooses to seat right next to the window. As Cynthia just sits right behind Deku. So then, as Ida just sees Deku, Ida starts going up to Deku and says, Ida just bows. As Deku just says, what? As Ida just says, sorry. Ida just says sorry, and that, hold on. Ida just says sorry, and that Deku obviously knew more about the test. And that's when Ida just says that as Deku had the confidence and wasn't scared at all to go against the 0 pointer, and while everyone else just run away. As Deku just says, thanks. So yeah. Okay. I think I'll just leave off this one right here. Okay. Well, that was part 2 of Deku had Infinity Quirks. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later.